Welcome to the Wired for Success podcast, your show for ambitious, mission-driven entrepreneurs who want to build million-dollar businesses without sacrificing their health, relationships, or happiness, who understand that in order to build their empire, they need a solid foundation, and that the more they are thriving, the more their business is thriving too. This show brings you the very best from science, self-development, and entrepreneurship to set you up for sustainable success. Hi, I'm Claudia Garbutt, the scientist turned mindset and high performance coach for entrepreneurs, and I help you get wired for success. Hey there, I haven't done a Wired for Success solo episode in a while, so I decided to take a couple of minutes today just to wrap up season 2 of my podcast. And I want to start with gratitude. As you might know, there's a lot of good research out there that supports the benefits of an attitude of gratitude. So what ancient wisdom has told us for thousands of years has become an active area of research over the last decades or so. And neuroscientists have discovered that practicing gratitude causes our brains to release dopamine and serotonin, both of which are those feel-good neurotransmitters. And that's why it actually feels good to practice gratitude. And when you feel those positive feelings, it sends very strong signals to your nervous system that you are safe and that it is okay to relax and to release all that built-up tension in your body. So practicing gratitude can be a great tool to help get your body out of that constant fight or flight mode and back into that natural, relaxed rest and repair state. That's how gratitude can instantly shift your internal state. And the great news is that just like with everything else that you practice repeatedly, you can turn that altered state into an altered trait over time. Because neurons that fire together, wire together. Actively practicing gratitude will strengthen the associated neuronal pathways so that you will develop a more grateful and positive mood and attitude over time. And that's the great thing about neuroplasticity. Since your brain constantly changes in response to your daily experiences, you can actually actively design your experiences in a way that supports those positive changes that you want to see, and that allows you to really rewire your brain for success, which is something I still find utterly fascinating and what I love teaching my clients how to do. And if you want to experience the power of gratitude for yourself today, I have a very simple challenge for you. Just go ahead and reach out to someone in your life who you are grateful for and let them know how much you appreciate them. And then just notice how gratitude does not only change your experience, but also the experience of the person or all the people you reached out to. And you're creating these amazing positive ripple effects. And all it takes for you is a minute or less to send someone an email or a text message. So that's my little challenge for you today. And I'd love to hear how it goes for you. And the reason I wanted to start with gratitude today is that I've just done the same thing I challenged you to do. I sent out a personal thank you email to all my podcast guests that I had the honor of interviewing on my podcast this year. And I'm grateful for each and every one of them. And I took a minute to let them know. Because the Wired for Success podcast has made it into the global top 10%, and it has changed my business and life for the better in so many ways. And I just want to thank everyone who has made this possible. So if you're listening to this right now, my thanks go out to you as well. Thanks for being a part of the global Wired for Success team. Podcasting is the vehicle that has allowed me to reach the right people, to get my message out, and to build authority as well as great relationships. And it's 100% aligned with the way I want to show up and serve. I didn't want to spend all day posting and chit-chatting on social media just to reach potential new clients like a former sales coach of mine used to teach. She actually taught us to reach out to 100 to 150 new people on social media each day to reach potential new clients. I'm not kidding you. So to me, that's just complete madness. And it's really not how I want to spend my days. The other common solution for growing your network was to focus on automation. But to be honest, I didn't want soulless automation and bots either. So for a while, I felt like I was stuck between a rock and a hard place, because I could either hustle on social media all day long or hand everything over to automation and AI, neither of which felt right. What I wanted was authentic human connection, great conversations, real relationships, an effortless and non-sleazy sales system. And if that's what you want too, and you'd like to learn how launching your own podcast the right way can create the same results for you and your business, just reach out and let's chat, because I think that you will love my new podcasting offer that teaches you my successful podcasting strategy. And since podcasting has been such a game changer for me, I can't wait to show you how to use the power of podcasting for your business too. But before you storm off and set up your show straight away, hold your horses, because the technical side of starting your own podcast is very easy. The real challenge is to come up with the right concept and strategy that allows your podcast to actually support your business instead of draining your resources. And that's actually a very common problem for new podcasts. 26% of podcasts have produced just one single episode. And 44%, so nearly half of all new shows, don't even make it past publishing 3 episodes. So from what I've seen, most new shows fail because they either don't have a concept or not the right concept, they are not set up to be monetized, they don't provide consistent value, or the hosts simply don't have the right systems in place that help them stay consistent. So if you want to avoid this from happening to your new show too, do yourself a favor and make sure you build a solid foundation first. Otherwise, this strategy will be nothing but a colossal waste of your time, energy, and resources. Now that you're aware of the potentials and the pitfalls, just ask yourself, how could podcasting positively impact your business and life? What would it allow you to do? And if the answers to those questions really excite you and you'd like to get my help to create and launch your very own money-making, client-generating authority marketing machine, just reach out and let's chat. You can book a free 20-minute strategy session to discuss how this strategy could work for your business right now. And I'll put a link to my scheduler into the show notes. Can't wait to talk to you and show you what's possible for you. With that said, I wish you and all your loved ones a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. May you stay happy, healthy, productive, motivated, and inspired, and make 2022 your best year yet. You got this. All the best, and talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to the Wired for Success podcast. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please take a sec to rate and review my show or share it with a friend. That way you can support the show and help me reach and support other entrepreneurs like yourself as well. If you would like my help to figure out how you can go from overwhelmed and overworked hustler to empowered and confident leader, check out my website at www.wiredforsuccess.solutions and book a free 20-minute strategy session with me. Can't wait to help you get wired for success. Until next time, take care. Bye.